Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential problem. So we have 9 to the power of 10 plus 9 to the power of 10 plus 9 to the power of 10. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this can be written as a to the power of m times n. And the same thing can also be vice versa. If we have something in the form a to the power of m times n, this can be written as a to the power of m to the power of n. So right here we have 9, and 9, this is equal to 3 squared, right? 9 is equal to 3 squared. So I'm going to first replace all our 9's here with 3 squared. So we have 3 squared to the power of 10 plus, again, 3 squared to the power of 10 plus 3 squared to the power of 10. And now, as you can see, all three of our terms are in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, and remember that is equal to a to the power of m times n, so this would equal 3 to the power of 2 times 10, and the same goes for the other two. Now 2 times 10 is 20, so we have 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 20 plus 3 to the power of 20 plus 3 to the power of 20. And now if we factor out 3 to the power of 20 from this, we get 3 to the power of 20 times 3 to the power of 20 divided by 3 to the power of 20 is 1. And same goes for the other two. So now we have 3 to the power of 20 times 1 plus 1 plus 1, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So now we have 3 to the power of 20 times 3. And let's say we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n. This is going to be a to the power of m plus n. So 3 to the power of 20 times 3, well, 3 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 1, so this would be 3 to the power of 20 plus 1, which is 3 to the power of 21. So this is our answer. Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this algebraic equation. So we have x factorial is equal to 10 factorial over 6 factorial. Now, 10 factorial, this is equal to 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So it's equal to 10 multiplied by n minus 1 all the way up to 1. Now we are dividing this by 6 factorial, which is equal to 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Now, if you notice, we have 6 on our numerator as well as 6 on our denominator, so these two can cancel out. Same thing with 5, same thing with 4, and same thing with all the terms below 6. So now all we're left with is simply 10 times 9 times 8 times 7. And this is equal to x factorial. Now 10, this is equal to 5 times 2. 9 is equal to 3 times 3. 8 is equal to 4 times 2. And 7 is just 7. We can't simplify that anymore. Now, we want to find all the numbers from 2 going up. So we already have 2, right? So 2 times, so we could cancel that out. Now we have a 3. So write 3. Now we have a 4. We have a 5. Now we don't actually have a 6. However, 3 times 2 is 6. So then these two cancel out. And finally, we have a 7. So we could think of 1 times this, because 1 times anything is itself. And as you can see, this is equal to 7 factorial, because it's 7 times 7 minus 1 times 7 minus 2, going on until 1. So this means that x is equal to 7.